Hi everyone, this is Hina Beg and I'm a solution therapist. Today I will be talking about my next topic, that is boredom. So welcome aboard to get just a little more bored in case if you are already bored. So as I had said in my post, hold on, listen to this because this is important. It is very recurring, and I often hear it that even children as well as adults, they all say I'm getting bored. So what actually is boredom? Tomorrow we'll be diving into the reasons and symptoms, and then on Saturday it will be the solution part. Hi, and please, if you have any questions, then you can just let me know towards the end, and I will definitely add those questions, or you can message me so as to save time. So in case if you find your own situation unique and your own symptoms or the reasons very personal to you, and send me those. I will check if it is already added in the list. If not, I will add that, because it's everyone's situation is very different, and everyone is coping in their own ways, and I'm sure they're doing their best. So let's see what boredom is. I always encourage everyone to please Google up the meaning before you actually start feeling or victimizing yourself with that word. It is not possible that you are actually feeling exactly what you suggest your brain to be. So boredom is divided into two parts. It's bore and dumb. Any word which has dumb, that is a noun suffix, and it means it is a state. So you are feeling whatever you are feeling in that particular state. Your state of being something. So bore is word is there. It means you are being restless, or you're being tired, or there is a weariness setting in. So it's like it's a state of being tired, or it's a state of being weary. You are not able to be so productive in those moments. So that is only a state. Another word could be freedom, right? So freedom is free and dumb. It again means you are in a state of feeling what you are feeling right in those specific moments. Like you can do whatever you wish to do. You are free. You have that liberty or choice or options to choose whatever is possible in that particular moment for you in specific. So that is freedom. Boredom likewise it's a state. So it is justified, and there is a lot of debate going on that boredom is an emotion, and I do agree with it also, because you are experiencing it, you are feeling it. Therefore the boredom is emotion. You are feeling bored. Like in anger. Anger is an emotion. You feel angry. Sadness is an emotion again. Happiness is an emotion. So you feel happy or you feel sad, right? So emotionally, this is a word, and you are processing it in those moments wherein you actually refer to somebody saying that, oh, I'm getting bored, or I am feeling bored. It's always associated with this word feeling. So definitely you are processing it in your system within, There is a threshold. Like in pain, sometimes you must have seen some people, if they get injury, they may just go over the board and they may scream or shout. So it means that their pain threshold is less. It's low. Some people with the same injury, they may not just any other word, or they may just, be very calm and cool about it. So it means their pain threshold is more as compared with those individuals. Likewise, for boredom, there is a threshold. Some people really feel very bored. Some people are not that bored. They know how to manage, or they know how to get out of it, or let's say snap out of that emotion. So it's like, okay, you are bored. You have this threshold. Do you know your own personality as to what is your attitude for this emotion? It is present in everyone. It it varies, you know. Some people don't call it boredom, it's just a time out for themselves. And that is like another way to say that you are bored, but that's positive, because in social media or likewise when you interact with people, as in the case of stress, the word, you know, it's always seen with a negative light. It's always seen as a distress part rather than the eustress part. That's a positive stress. Likewise with boredom, you can have a negative aspect to it. You also have a positive, you know, approach to it. Boredom can actually be an asset for you if you know how to deal with it, or if you know what to do with it. That what part is very important. See, like in COVID, right? You had the same virus with various symptoms. These symptoms signal to you, okay, you need to get a checkup, because it could be a typhoid, it could be a flu, it could be this COVID itself, pneumonia. There are so many other related medical ailments that one could have said looking at the symptoms, right? Similarly, when you are feeling bored, it is a symptom. You have to note it down for your own self. This is a symptom for me. This is not the cause or the end result. You are somewhere in between. You have to trace back and find out what is the cause for this symptom. There are overlapping causes. You need to brainstorm yourself what actually is there, you know, lying behind the picture. Sometimes it's okay to feel bored, it's fine. You will come to know how it is beneficial later on in my next episode. But then right now, for you all to understand, boredom is an emotion. You are feeling bored is a feeling part, and you need to realize that this is a symptom. It is signaling to you something very important. You can nail it or break it. It's like in your hand. You need to, you know, identify your own situation holistically. Don't just say that, okay, this is happening and I'm done with it, I'm feeling bored. That's okay. That's a normal situation, and the sentence once, you know, one associate with. If you're feeling happy, you will say I'm feeling happy. If you're feeling sad, it's okay to say I'm feeling sad. But my always take is like, you know, you should not stagnate in one emotion for a long time. That is not right. So if you are feeling bored, if it is recurrent, you know, you are in that emotional state, as I said, boredom is a state. So if you are in that state on and off, then this is the time to really take onus for your own self. Take the responsibility for your own self, identify and, you know, follow all the solutions that can take you out of that state. So see you tomorrow with the symptoms and the reasons. If you have any symptom and reason which is unique for you yourself, please message. I will add it if it's missing in my list. I hope by now you understand what actually is boredom. It's only a state of being something, of being tired, of being weary, restless, and other words that will come into the symptoms part. It is a situation which you lead yourself into wherein you are not able to think coherently, or you don't want to think coherently. Those will be the reasons why you are allowing yourself in that state. Whether it's beneficial or not, the symptoms will reflect that part. So pick up your own reasons or symptoms and listen tomorrow. I'm trying my best to come up with, you know, at least 12 reasons and symptoms. If you have more, please message. Thank you for your time, and I hope it's not boring. If it is, then you need to bear with me. Thank you, take care, and see you tomorrow. Bye.